Are we good?
Yep.
Moo, ha, ha, ha. That's what it looks like.
I love it.
We got to put a lot of trust in these people.
I know, right?
Didn't know what was behind us. Hey, everybody, and welcome back to another episode of the Mayor Tyler Moore Show here on the Kokomo Post, partnered with Robert Miller and Son Furniture. And yeah, it's spooky week.
I love it.
Halloween this Friday. Welcome to the show, Mr. Mayor. How are things?
Spooky.
They are.
Spooky, scary as we head into the week.
Skeletons.
So yeah, for those that haven't already heard, the Kokomo trick-or-treat hours this Friday on Halloween, one night only, 5 to 9. Rushville and Greentown are 5 to 8. So if you get done out there, you still got an hour left to get into the city limits and hit a few houses at the end of the night. But please be safe. Please be smart. Please watch out while you're milling around that you don't clip a little ghoul, and we'll be good. We'll all be good.
Love that. Very cool.
Love it.
Yeah, Halloween week should be fun. I see those live chat questions coming in already. Appreciate everybody stepping in and watching today. Really appreciate it. Before we get into the show, let's give a shout out to Robert Miller and Son Furniture. They are the partner for this show, and it has kicked off. The Robert Miller and Son kickoff sale is here. Celebrate the season with 25% off store-wide cozy sectionals, lazy boy recliners, and everything you need to make fall more comfortable. Whether it's game day in your living room or fall nights out on the patio, they've got the perfect seat waiting for you. But hurry. Just like the season of football, these savings won't last long. Shop today at Robert Miller & Son, where you'll find a team you can always count on for a win. 25% off store-wide over Robert Miller & Son.
So no overtime expected.
I don't know.
Well,
you never know. You never know.
That's the beauty. Any given Saturday, any given month.
Yeah, absolutely.
Thank you, Robert Miller and Son.
For sure. Okay, sweet. What's going on at City Hall this week?
Gearing up for some spookiness, which is always fun. Outside of that, the probably biggest news, it hasn't been out yet. The formal kind of press release will go out tomorrow. But this Friday, Halloween at 11 a.m. at Kokomo Municipal Stadium, Bullpen Ventures in the city of Kokomo will be present to finally announce the name reveal for the new Kokomo Summer Collegiate Baseball team and show the logo, mascot, hopefully a little bit of merch. So should be fun. And they'll also not only that, but to introduce the new general manager and coach. So the new general manager and coach will be present, will be announced. Sorry that it's 11 o'clock in the middle of the workday for a lot of folks, but if you can get away, get an early lunch and come by at 11 o'clock, come be part of the excitement. It's going to be fun.
I love that. Very cool.
Yep.
Kokomo is very excited for baseball to begin next summer at Kokomo Municipal Stadium. Should be good. We had a contest a few weeks back to come up with the names. What was it? It was Kokomo Steel, Torque, Tropics,
and the Creek Chubs.
Do you know the winner right now? You do.
I think I know the winner right now. I mean, they could change that on us when they get to the press release.
How could they change it? It was a vote.
Well, I don't know. The results were given to the bullpen and to the league, and so we'll wait and see.
Oh, did the league have to approve it?
We wanted the league to approve it.
Okay. Interesting.
So,
anything else going on at City Hall this week?
Last round of limb pickup before leaf pickup starts next Monday, November 3rd. So
it's good to know.
Get a handful of limbs out. If we've already been through your neighborhoods and you've got larger limbs or vegetation, call the street department and have them schedule a pickup by the weekend, because after that, the only pickup starting in November is going to be leaves only. So please don't mix the leaves with the limbs because it can damage the equipment. If there's limbs in with the leaves, they ain't going to get picked up. So try to be intentional on that. But outside of that, still going to take advantage of the decent weather through October, November. And even though we've got crews picking up leaves, we're going to be knocking out some more last-minute pavement projects and such. I know there's a lot of folks noticed some corner pedestrian ramp work being done on Dixon because there's federal funds tied to that repavement or reconstruction work done on Dixon Road. We had to get those corners done before that work, so hopefully that'll still get done. Not sure if we'll get to North Washington yet this year or early next, but those will be probably the two big ones. Again, I got no involvement or authority over the 31 project that's now the northbound that is shut off on 31, southbound's back open, so northbound traffic getting redirected onto 931 up to Markland or further. So hopefully they'll have that done, hopefully before Thanksgiving. So fingers crossed.
Getting in those last minute projects.
Last minute projects. That's right, before the bitter coldness sets in.
Yeah. Some of the mornings have been a little chilly.
Yep.
Okay. Love it. Awesome. Well, let's get into the questions we had. We got quite a few pre-show questions today.
Good. Thank you.
If you're watching this live, which I see, 25 of you jumping in there on one of the streams that we're doing.
Hey.
Have a question for the mayor, leave it down in the chat. I know Nate dropped his question already. I've got that one, buddy. We'll pull that one over to my notes and we'll go from there. But if you have any questions, pull them over. We go through the pre-show questions first, and then we'll dive into the live show or the live chat questions from there. So first question today is from Carl on Facebook. How about addressing the raise in cost with utilities? Gas has doubled because they added a delivery charge. Electric is up 75%. Water went up, and now a trash tax. Makes me want to move out of Kokomo. Carl on Facebook.
Well, the utilities are not ours to regulate or do. Those are all private companies, and if you move within their service area, it's going to be the same rates with those. The trash fee, it's something to continue to add additional services, and not just within the street department and trash collection as the city continues to grow, but to free up things in the general to move around and continue those services. And so that's something that's kind of a long time coming, but yeah, utilities aren't ours.
Got it. Okay. Next question is from Christina on Facebook. Are there any plans for the people about to be pushed further into desperation by losing SNAP benefits? Outside of running mouths about the homeless and the human refuse that exists in this town, are there any actual plans where the city actually takes care of the people instead of shrinking the responsibility or, shirking the responsibility off to whatever church wants the tax break? Or do we just wait for the riots and looting to start again? Christina on Facebook.
There were riots and looting?
I don't remember those.
Okay. Well, hopefully it doesn't get to that. Ironically, the Food Alliance that was created about a year and a half, maybe 2 years now, met this morning to talk about just that. I know this past summer when the state had failed to apply for the summer food program, the Housing Authority stepped to the plate with some representatives from other groups that made sure that donations were received and that food was made available to children and families throughout the summer. So I anticipate the same type of initiative to be spearheaded if we get to that. If it gets to that point, I think with all the attention on it, hopefully the federal government will open back up and make sure that that's taken care of. But if not, then the city, the county, and Center Township will join in any way we can with local nonprofits and churches, just as she mentioned. I mean, they're such a giving community that regardless of the need or regardless of what level of assistance is received from public entities, the private and nonprofit and just Kokomo community as a whole steps to the plate to take care of folks. So it'll be a collective effort.
Okay. Next question is from William on Facebook. How about the uptick in crime? I'll have to get back to you on that. How about job loss in Kokomo? Nothing to worry about. Just cyclical EVs will start selling again. You'll see. How about resurgence of drugs in Kokomo? We have tripled our stockpile of Narcan. I think we will be okay. So obviously some facetiousness going on, but William's asking about crime numbers as well as job loss numbers and the drug issues in Kokomo.
Got it. So he was posing questions, but already assuming what my
I think that's what was
answers
happening.
or canned answers would be. So, yep, sounds good.
Okay. Next question is from Beth on Facebook. Could we possibly get more police patrol in Indian Heights, especially around the parks during the after school hours? I don't want to burden our police department because Lord knows they are so busy, but it's bad out here. Beth on Facebook.
Don't hesitate to report it. Obviously, we've only got a handful of officers at any given time on the streets and have north patrols and south patrols within the city. So if you see something or know something, the 411 app is a great anonymous way to provide tips, to offer information, to make reports, so that, and it goes directly to the supervisor over patrol. So if they're seeing something, don't hesitate to report. The unfortunate thing is that oftentimes, when something is reported, by time police get there, it's broken up or moved on. But still, try to report it. We do the best we can, but if knowing that there's something greater of interest or concern in a given area, particularly at a given time, like you just mentioned, after school, we can definitely try to get some our officers to roll through those at those times if right after school is the most time of concern. Now, if that means just sometime in the evening, if it's from 3 o'clock to 10 o'clock, if that's considered after school, there's concerns with that. But we can definitely try to roll some through at those times to take a look.
Gotcha. Before we continue on, let's give a shout out to our friends over at Family Farm and Home.
The new
Hey, Kokomo, have you heard the news? Family Farm and Home has just opened right here in Kokomo. They've officially moved in this Kokomo shopping center in the former Big Lots location at 2136 East Markland Avenue, and they're so excited to serve the Kokomo community. If you shop their Peru location, you already know what a great place it is, and now Kokomo families can experience it too. Family Farm and Home is your one-stop shop for amazing deals on pet and livestock feed and supplies, lawn and garden products, hardware, automotive, clothing and footwear, home heating, and so much more. So make sure you stop by and check out their brand new Kokomo store where hometown values meet unbeatable selections. Family Farm and Home right now open in the Kokomo Shopping Center.
Prices as well. I was out there at their official grand opening that morning a few weeks back, and beautiful store, great selection, perfect location. So check them out.
Gotcha. Next question is from Nancy on Facebook. I would like the roads in Highland Park to be restored to the original way. I think the changes that were made are ridiculous. Nancy on Facebook.
Okay.
Did we change the roads in Highland Park?
I don't know. I wonder how far back she's been. We've only paved. Now, I know that a few years back they closed off the drive-through that as you entered in from Deffenbaugh and into the park, there at the parks department offices and facilities, that you could turn right into there and go past Big Ben and the Stump, and that was closed off to prevent drive-through traffic there. So I don't know if that's the particular area, but other than that, I don't know if back in the day it was more brick or what, but shoot me an email and let me know what the original conditions or state was, so we can take a look at that. But that's the only thing I can think of, is that there was that drive-through that you could go up past the Bowl and the Stump, and that got closed off and turned into a little turnaround.
Gotcha. Debbie on Facebook, is there any intention on putting a bike/walk trail west of Kokomo, maybe going out to Rocheville?
We've talked about that, yeah. So we've been talking to the railroad for years now. For almost as long as I've been in, trying to acquire the line southwest of Deffenbaugh and Dixon, in through Rocheville, out to the county line, even to Frankfort. And we just can't come to terms on an acceptable sales price, but we're going to continue to poke and prod them.
Got it. Next question is from Aaron on Facebook. Is there any way, except grain, that Kokomo could make more money and use the railroad to our advantage? Instead of trying to buy, since it's not working, could we try to build more infrastructure around the railroad with factories or facilities that could use that and make more money? And why does the city want to buy rare lines in the first place?
Well, I think,
Aaron on Facebook. Is there any way, except grain, that Kokomo could make more money and use the railroad to our advantage? Instead of trying to buy, since it's not working, could we try to build more infrastructure around the railroad with factories or facilities that could use that and make more money? And why does the city want to buy rare lines in the first place?
Probably rail lines.
Rail lines. Okay.
Yeah, I mean, to acquire, I mean, just what the question before that was.
Yep.
I mean, a lot of folks are loving the trail system throughout our state and specifically in and around our community. And a lot of those are on older existing or alongside existing rail lines. And so that is the good way to repurpose those because, I mean, rail isn't as prevalent as it used to be. But to try and entice industry on active rail lines. We've done that. It's something that we've included in some presentations, showing the proximity of some of the available land to rail. There's just not a lot along rail lines that isn't already occupied or owned, but it's definitely one of the selling points we tried to throw in when we talk to prospective industry.
Gotcha. Lori on Facebook actually attached a photo as well. Let's fix the benches at the bus stops as soon as possible. And her photo shows.
Yeah, that one's over by Ascension Hospital there on Sycamore. That bench has actually been stolen.
Stolen?
3 times. Yeah, because it's a bench that's attached to the structure itself, but folks were assuming they're cutting the pieces that are securing it to the shelter and maybe selling it for scrap or whatever. For right now, that particular one, not in a hurry to replace. Sorry, Lori. Just again, for the fact that somebody loves that particular shelter and keeps going back to it to take the bench that we keep putting in. And it's a few $100s every time we got to go in and replace the bench. So
goodness gracious.
We'll look at it, not to say never, but for right now, we're not in a hurry to do it just because somebody's really interested in the bench in that shelter.
Got it.
Sorry.
Next question is from Rob. How old were you when you knew you wanted to be a mayor when you grew up?
Probably, I'll say 48. Maybe.
Got it.
I mean, in high school, got interested in potentially serving as in some form of public service or government. Didn't really get serious about it till 2007, 2008 when I ran for commissioner, and then it wasn't till, like I said, maybe about 6, 7, maybe 8 years ago that I thought, maybe I want to shift gears and do mayor.
Gotcha.
But
Jimmy on Facebook, what's your favorite color?
Green.
Boom.
Like that green screen that's not really green behind us.
There's not a green screen behind us.
Oh, that's okay.
They were in front of a spooky mansion place.
I meant the green tint coming from the windows of the mansion.
Yeah. Sounds like somebody. Yeah. John on Facebook, what is the best way to protect my catalytic converter?
Park in a well-lit area, maybe notify KPD if there's been recent activity at a certain time that maybe they can roll by. Find a covered or secured spot to park within. Those would be mine. But if you don't have, if it's happening outside of your home or something, get a little neighborhood watch going or ring camera or something.
Why do people take those? What about a catalytic converter?
They
just resell the whole part?
I think so. Or components of it that are worth something.
Okay, gotcha. Our good friend Eddie on Facebook. Hey. Can you do your job and stop being corrupt along with the other city officials?
Sure. Consider it done.
Nate on live chat, quick show today.
Didn't know we were being corrupt to begin with, but I get it that everybody's like, oh, you're passing all this stuff. You got to be lying in your own pockets. You got to be getting kickbacks for bringing stuff in. And if somebody, please pay for an independent audit of my finances if you want, because I am still waiting for all this money that's supposedly been lying in my pockets for years. So,
gotcha.
Anyway.
Nate on live chat. Hi, fellas. Could the mayor please state or restate, if I've missed it previously, his position on Indiana Republicans' redistricting campaign? Has he shared his thoughts with our state reps? Nate on live chat.
Yeah, in fact, I did with a few just recently. Not real wild about it. Don't know what the real need is. Not in favor of it. It just continues to be something that is being done from a playbook that's a lot of really, whether it's Republican or Democrat, at the local level and even some at the state level are questioning and not really in support of. So it's just, I guess, part of their shock factor, but not real happy about it, not in favor of it. Would need to get more information from those that are trying to make that decision to hear their justification, but either fortunately or unfortunately not involved with it or given any opportunity to provide input or learn at the local level, since that type of effort with the redistricting is coming not only from the state but from the federal level as well. So.
A lot of federal inspiration there. Yeah. Also, not a question on live chat, but does the name Wrigley Reed sound familiar to you?
Wrigley Reed. Wrigley Reed. No.
Apparently, she is the girl that won the Christmas card in the year 2023.
Oh my gosh.
Wrigley Reed. Okay. She's watching live.
Very good. Hey, Wrigley. Yeah. Sorry, I had forgotten to recognize the name. We got that coming up too. So that information's going out to the elementary schools within Kokomo School Corporation to get that started. So that's one of the joys as we enter this time of year. So cool. Thank you for the shout out, Wrigley.
And then last, Bake Nightly on live chat. The Grissom Terror Maze walkthrough is one of my favorite Kokomo Post videos. Have you seen that with Bree and I?
That was good. Yeah.
Still my favorite.
That's like a classic.
Is Bree asking, "How do you know if they're real or not?" I'm like, Bree, that was half a body. I'm pretty sure some of these are easier to tell than others if it's a prop compared to a real human. But she says, "Can we get one of you two going through? Would you do that?"
Oh, I'd go through. Yeah. Why are you going back through?
I haven't been asked until right now.
We could do that.
Maybe we'd have to do that. Brandon in the live chat also says he would like to see that too.
That could be fun.
When's the last time you were at a haunted house?
A couple years ago.
Okay.
I think
we did that video last year at Grissom. Was it last year or 2 years ago?
I thought it was 2 years ago.
I don't know. Time flies when you're having fun.
And that's terrible. I've never been to the Grissom one. I've heard about it. Had friends that have worked up as part of the staff there to be part of it. But
it's intense. And then at the very end, they have like zombie neon paintball that you can like shoot zombies and stuff like that.
Oh, you don't get shot like the zombies don't come out?
No.
Like you're doing a splash race or the paint race or whatever.
It was fun though. It's fun. Sweet.
Awesome.
Okay. Well, those are the questions we had
today. Good stuff. Thanks all.
If you have any questions and you're watching this maybe later, leave it in the live chat. We'll go through and make sure we don't miss anything. As well as we post clips of this show throughout the week, and maybe you can leave a comment there and we'll go check those out to make sure we're not missing any questions there either. Mr. Mayor, do you have a dad joke for us today?
Oh, well, recently over at Ryan Hall, there was a Comedy for a Cause contest. It was the second one. Last year's winner, Randy Maurer, was the MC for each of those nights. And great event. Kudos to Gary and the team at Ryan Hall for supporting that. The proceeds went to Ainsley's Angels, which is a group near and dear to my heart. But no, this past weekend I went to another little comedy contest.
You did?
It's kind of fun, but it was with ghouls participating in the skeleton one.
Interesting.
Yep, skeleton was just too humorous.
It was too humorous because that's a name of a bone. Very good. Thanks for watching, everybody. This episode of the Mayor Tyler Moore Show here on the Kokomo Post, partner with Robert Miller and Son Furniture. Like I said, if you have any questions for next week's show, leave them in the comments below. We'll get to it, and we'll see you next time.
See you, Kokomo. Happy Halloween.